All right. Judge under the court is now session. Judge, this is the case of the mouse.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Is Miss or Mrs. Mouse?
It's Miss Mouse. I remarried.
Okay, Mrs. Mouse. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So, my ex-husband, was in jail for a while, and I found out that he is currently making more than $20,000 extra than what he previously stated. And
Okay.
so I would just like some help raising the kids.
Okay, if he makes $20,000 more extra, why did you need to tell me that he was in jail previously?
Because it was not on the record that he was making $20,000 more, and I'm not exactly sure where he's getting it now, but
Thank you.
Buckle up,
You all may be seated.
guys. This one's layered. Miss Mouse accuses her
Is
ex of
Miss or
suddenly
Mrs.
earning
Mouse?
$20,000 more than he
Miss
previously
Mouse, I
reported.
remarried.
Okay,
She is
Mrs.
asking
Mouse.
for more child support.
You brought this case before the
but
court.
tosses
What's
in
going
that he
on?
was once in jail.
So,
The
my
judge immediately
husband's
shuts that down.
ex-husband
Past
was in jail for a
incarceration
while,
doesn't impact
and
current
I
income
found out that
unless
he is
the money's
currently
suspect.
making more than
where's this new
$20,000
cash coming from?
extra than what
That's what
he
everyone's trying to find
previously.
out.
Okay, I was just confused as to why you were bringing that up, because obviously if he went to jail, he served his time, and that's not relevant to any money. Unless you're trying to, say that he got the $20,000 from wire money in prison or jail or whatever.
I have no idea.
Okay, so we're just going to leave that alone, okay? Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Yes, I paid the kids' health insurance.
Okay,
And-
how much is that?
$201.
$201.
Yeah.
Is that for you and the children, or for you? The children only.
The children only.
Okay, got it.
Yes. And our little girl is about to start cheer, competitive cheer, which of course everyone knows is incredibly expensive. And our boy's about to start baseball, which is again expensive. And I pay for everything: the food, the water, literally every single thing. And
I believe every other person that is
What?
in here probably pays the same thing.
of course, yes,
Let's talk about the children.
yes. But I would just like a
Miss Mouse breaks down her costs. $21 for health insurance, cheerleading, baseball, food, water, you name it. She covers everything. And with her ex now earning more, she wants help. But the judge is sharp. Emotions aside, this is about legal obligation. If he's making more, why shouldn't he contribute more? The foundation is laid, but things are just heating up.
All right, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say about what she said?
So, her husband Joe makes plenty of money. He
All right.
is a board member on a private equity group.
Okay, what does Joe have to do with this case? Is he the father of either of your children?
No, but they're on his insurance.
All right, so that's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. So she's not really paying for it out of her pocket, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay, well, it's not required that she pays for it out of her pocket. It's only required that the children are covered, and you're not doing it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're not going to throw daggers in here.
Okay.
You threw a dagger at him, now you want to throw a dagger at her. That's not what this is about. This is strictly about money for these kids. So can we keep it about this?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, now continue.
So I was in jail, and I've been out for a couple of years now.
All right.
And I was not making $60,000 before I went to jail.
All right.
My wife and I, my ex-wife and I, had a shop that we ran. And after going to jail, I came out. When I was in jail, I met a couple of guys that invited me into a program to help kids with special needs. When I got out, and they gave me a job, and I recently got an endorsement to help fund a new gym that we are starting.
Okay,
Again,
now we're getting to the
for
important.
children with special needs.
That's great.
Yes, ma'am.
So you said television endorsement, or
Yes,
is
ma'am.
this an endorsement that's not on television?
It will be. It will be on television, and it will be the endorsement will also be for marketing for the new gym that we are opening.
Great. So with this endorsement, how much money will you be making a year?
So it's not It will be going to our business. It will be in a
Hold up. Miss Mouse just casually mentions her new husband's income and insurance coverage. But the judge doesn't blink. The law only cares if the kids are covered, not who pays for it. The ex tries to shift blame, but Judge Vonda locks things down fast. This isn't about petty shots. It's about the children. Period. No daggers, no deflections, just financial truth.
to get new equipment and put in handicap ramps and special.
And a whole lot not answering my question.
Okay.
So how much will you be making a year?
I'll be making $82,000 a year.
$82,000 a year. Okay. That's a nice little piece of money. Okay. And so you do understand that you will be paying an increased amount in child support based off that endorsement, right? And although, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And although it has not started yet, it's getting ready to pretty soon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So because of that, we're going to base your child support off of that $82,000. That's the right thing to do. It wouldn't make sense for her to have to come back once it takes effect and ask for the increase. It's going to happen today.
Okay.
All right. So based on 82, well, actually, based on what you provided in court, is $82,500 that you'll be making. Were you trying to shortchange your children?
No, ma'am.
So why didn't you tell me the additional $500?
I apologize, ma'am. $82,500.
You knew the amount, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you come in here to play games with me?
No, I did not, ma'am.
Okay. So $82,500 is what you make a year.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Right.
So based on that, I have your growth at $7,000 a month for a net of $5,482.88. Do you have any other children outside? These are your only two children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So based on that, I have your child support obligation at $1,370.72. Oh, wait. She pays health insurance. So you know you have to reimburse that to her, correct?
I do not.
Well, now you know. You have to reimburse that to her. You're more than welcome at any time to enroll the children in your own health insurance program. But as of today, based on her testimony, it's going to be $201 that you reimburse to her. So when you add that to your monthly child support obligation, it comes down to a total obligation of $1,571.
Alright guys, here's where it gets interesting. The ex admits he wasn't making $60,000 before jail, but now, after connecting with a kid's program while locked up, he's got a job and a gym endorsement on the way. Sounds noble, right? But is it also profitable? You bet. That income bump could mean a major increase in his child support. And the judge isn't going to let that slide under the radar.
Competitions in baseball, and if it's not, I suggest you go do something else in increasing your income or whatever it is that you have to do.
Of course.
Okay. Do you all have any other questions or concerns for me before you leave here today?
I think I'm okay.
Why are you smelling so hard?
I just thought it was humorous that his job is reflecting on kids with special needs, and he's just going out of his way to do stuff for kids with...
Now he's on the ropes. After dodging the question twice, he finally confirms. He'll be making $82,000 a year thanks to that endorsement. And you better believe the judge is recalculating support based on that. Trying to downplay income in court? Bad idea. The judge doesn't care about your plans. She cares about facts. And the facts are stacking up against him.
Own kids, but now that he's making an effort to try to help them, it makes me happy.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, but that smile was snarky. That's not cute. And that won't be tolerated in my courtroom. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all will be dismissed.
The judge locks in $82,000 as his annual income and informs him that child support will increase accordingly. He nods along, but you can tell he didn't expect this to go down so quickly. The judge also makes it clear Miss Mouse doesn't need to return later. They're handling it today. When your finances shift, your support obligation follows. No delays, no game.